I care a lot about education. It's really the key for opportunity for our children and the most important investment we can make in our state's economic future. And again, here in education, we've gotten real results. We passed a strong anti-bullying law, so our children now feel safe in our schools. At a time when the national high school dropout rate is of epidemic proportions in other states, epidemic proportions, we've reduced our dropout rate to one of the lowest in the nation. We cut our high school dropout rate in half.
My teachers, my principals, everybody tried to help me through day school.
Well, I know for me it was, I just didn't want to be there. I didn't want to do anything. And then when I got sick, what kind of made it even worse was like, I really don't want to be here. It was just so much work piled up and I felt so far behind.
So I spoke with my guidance counselor and about me dropping out of high school. That's what probably my option was at that time. So she referred me to the night program.
They were a great support system. Whenever you needed to talk to them about anything, they were there for you. And it was all confidential. They never went back and said something else or talked to the teachers about it. They were just great, and they made you want to go to school every day that you had it. Because they were fun to be with. They didn't act just like teachers, they were your friends. And without that, I wouldn't have gone through it.
You're not treated like a child. You're treated as an adult. It's real life. Like, you miss a day, you're out.
They sat with you, and as much time as you needed, they sat there with you and they showed you how to do it and explained it to you step by step, which is what I needed.
It's not like regular school. It really isn't. Like, you have classes, but they're bigger, and it's kind of like, sort of like college in a way.
Just think of the opportunity that we're now giving these students who otherwise might have dropped out. The opportunity to finish high school, get good jobs, go on to higher education if that's what they choose to do.
I knew I needed my diploma and I needed something in order to get anywhere in life.
I eventually want to get into graphic design. I'm currently taking a photography class at National Community College, and I will be taking my liberal arts just to get that over with, but eventually want to get into a bigger college.
We're going to keep working hard to make sure that every child in New Hampshire graduates from high school. And that's an important goal and one we've made real progress with.
I'm actually happy that I couldn't have dropped out because I got through with it. I got my diploma. I'm proud of myself. I honestly never would have thought I could do this.
My little cousin said to me, I don't want to be in school anymore. I hate going. And I told her, I'm like, whatever you do, don't make the mistake I did. Do not drop out because you're going to regret it. I'm like, you're a smart kid. You have your whole life ahead of you. Just stick it out and eventually it will get better. The beginning's always tough and the end is always rewarding.